Hello and welcome back to my channel, this time with episode 2 of Windbreaker, because episode 1 was amazing, let's be honest, and the cat left us. Never mind. Yes, so episode 1 of Windbreaker was amazing, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing Sakura's progress and his journey and development in terms of him being accepted and accepting who he is. Also, I was right. First volume arrived like half an hour after I finished recording the first episode. I didn't take a look inside yet because I don't know how many episodes are in that one volume. So I will wait until taking a look into it. But I really hope that we get the usual like character introduction pages that are sometimes in manga, because I really want to know more about Sakura and the others that are sure to come. So without further ado, let's jump right into it.
何さくらどうした？お腹でも痛いの？
俺を足に使うなんざいい度胸じゃねえか。
Kotoha, I need to remember that name. As if.
さっきは腰が痛くて立てねえって言ってたくせに。
Oh yes, definitely.
どこがだ。クソ元気じゃねえか。
ぎっしり卵サンド、季節のフルーツ添え。
Oh, come on. I'm hungry.
いよいよ今日が入学式ね。
I didn't have my breakfast yet.
昼過ぎからじゃなかった？まだ10時。
I love his little grunts.
ちげえし、散歩してただけだし。
He really is like a cat when I think about it. What an entrance. Dude, you still have tags on.
後ろにタグついてんぞ。
Also, that shirt is horrible. That's such an eyesore. Just take the jacket off.
俺としたことがズボンのタグも取り忘れてたっす。これも風鈴なの？その髪にその目。なんだよ。ストレスっすか？大変っすね、若いのに。ストレス？ストレス？
昨日からこの町に来たの。
Nire.
で、こいつがニレ。
Nire.
さくら。町の外でさくらは聞いたことないっすね。そんな無名のやつがどうしてこの町に。
悪気はないの。そういう子よ。
風林高校はただの学校じゃないんすよ。知っているんすか？
Yeah, we figured.
町を守るために立ち上がった人たちです。
Oh, there are girls in this? That's going to be interesting. At least one.
そんな先輩に憧れて自分も町を守るって思いを持った人たちでめちゃくちゃかっこいいんす。たら目指そうもんならあげるっすよ。よし、てめえら表出ろ。
どうした？
もうこんな時間だったんすね。ことはさん、俺行くっすね。
ね、面白い子でしょ？
Indeed.
あんな人の話聞かねえただのドジ初めてだぜ。かっこよくいるべきだろ。
I mean, it's probably more about dedication to the cause rather than like
服のことじゃねえよ。
personalities and stuff.
ばかり作ってる奴らは喧嘩になりゃ逃げ出すんだ。ダセえことこの上ない。見てきたからな。腐るほど。
I mean, yeah, he's basing it on his own experience, but at the same time, he kind of does what others do to him, he does to others, where he creates a generalized assumption on someone's front. Like, I understand where he is coming from. It's I don't know if it's called a peacock effect, but something like that, where the people who are, I don't know, weak or very poor are trying to appear strong, rich, and they put this front in front of other people so that they seem to be rich or seem to be strong. It's actually a thing among influencers these days, where they just put their wealth for others to see, to get validation from that, I suppose. While most of the stuff is rented, it's not actually theirs, and they aren't as rich as they come out to be. So oftentimes when someone is flaunting something, it means that they are actually very insecure about that certain thing. So if someone comes to you like flaunting their expensive something, it's oftentimes that they are really insecure about their financial situation, and just they have the need to appear rich to like gain some recognition, social status, blah blah blah. It's an interesting phenomenon.
ねえさくら、コーヒーの実の色って何色か知ってる？
It's red. Looks like a cranberry actually, a little bit.
コーヒー色？
赤なの。
Yeah.
さくらんぼみたくツヤツヤな。
Yeah, I wouldn't put it as a sherry.
てるまんまが取れるんだと思う。
Yeah, those are seeds.
しかもあれは種の部分だってことも知らなかった。
Yep, yep.
一つの方向から見ただけじゃ本当の形はわからない。
See, watching nature documentaries comes in handy sometimes.
早いんじゃない？
Yeah,
ちゃ
he's...
んと話して、ちゃんと見て、わかろうとしなきゃ。
Yeah.
その人のこと、わかりっこないでしょ？
I mean, this is the thing where he's so used to people making assumptions about him just based on how he looks without giving him a chance to show himself as the person he is, that he's unintentionally adopting that mindset too, a little bit or to some extent, and doing that to others too, without like judging people without even looking deeper, which is understandable in his situation. Like, if no one gives him a chance, why would he give someone else a chance? But I think that's an interesting lesson to learn.
私は桜を向いてる。だからあんたもこっちを向きな。
あいつ実は喧嘩強え。
That's not what she said.
なんで？なんでってそりゃ風鈴の子にはいつも助けてもらってんだ。少しはお返ししたいじゃないの。
Oh, that's sweet.
立ち回りしてた子よね。あなたがいてくれてよかったってみんなで話してたのよ。
じゃあさ、持ってってお昼にでも食べてよ。時間経っても美味しいからうちのパン。いってらっしゃい。
Poor Sakura, he's so confused.
ありがとう。よう坊主、昨日はかっこよかったぜ。
But like, this is awesome, because I suppose that the FURIN kids or the BoFurin kids aren't being paid for what they do. So this is a super nice way to show appreciation for what they do for the town, for the neighborhood. And it's also a good sales pitch when you think about it, because you are handing out samples and you have a chance that these people are going to come back and they will spread the message that your bread or whatever is great. So, win-win situation.
なんだこの状況。なんだよこの町の人間は。
It's appreciation.
俺みたいなやつに。俺みたいなやつに。
Yeah, I think they've seen much weirder people than you. Yes, you did.
向けられるわけないって。
Yeah, probably. But like, again, this is not his fault.
あの子とおしゃべりしてたのに。
Yeah, but she wasn't having so much fun.
女の子は嫌がってたじゃないですか。
何それ
Man, I hate these people.
坊
Like, people who don't take no as an answer are the worst breed of people that can exist.
言えだろ
ものなんとも例外なくオフリンが粛清するっす。
I mean, this is also a sign of hero, like not letting go of your principles, even when you struggle.
話せしつこいんだよ暴風林だか暴風だか知らねえけどな粛清されんのはお前の方だ
Oh, yes. Sakura in the clutch. And for the rescue. Good, 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 good.
なんでお前が俺を助けるんすか。
吐き気がする。
なんだとこのクソガキが
一人じゃ無理っす。
Yeah, just watch. Okay, I love this. Just showing how he absolutely decimated them.
マジでええな。
本当にたった一瞬で
Yeah.
この人一体。
A storm. An actual storm. Coming into a windbreaker.
ございました。がっかりした。
Is that a good analogy?
このやつが暴風林に風林にいたなんて。
だけど、自分の力量は分かっておけ。
俺中学の頃。
I mean, knowing your limits is good, but you can also suppress them.
言いなりになるしかなかった。そんな俺を助けてくれたのが
Surpass. Right? That's the word.
でもまあ、ダサくはねえんじゃねえの。
Yeah, he didn't chicken out. That's good.
大丈夫でしたか？
全然大丈夫っす。
腕を掴まれた時どうなるかと思ったけど、あなたがいてくれて助かりました。
身長、体重、血液型、趣味、特技、好きなタイプは？身長は俺より少し高くて169センチ。筋肉多く脂肪少なめ59キロくらいっすね。足は26.5。まだまだ身長伸びるっすね。
God damn.
触るな、測るな。すみません。俺いいな、かっこいいなと思う人のデータ集めるのが好きなんす。
Okay, that's going to come in handy.
はい。
Definitely, mark my words. Because, like, fights aren't just about attack and defense, it's also about support, and information is one of the most precious resources you can have in warfare and in fights, because as long as you know what you are against and who you are against, you can prepare accordingly to that. So, good. This is going to come in handy, mark my words.
ついでと言ってはなんですが、道案内しますよ。
ああ、俺が学校まで行く道が分かってねえって言いたいのか。
ああ、いや、そうではなく、こととか案内しますよ。
Yeah, and connections. That's also a good thing.
人の話を聞け。
Getting on top of the school is not going to be just about fighting. It's also going to be about connecting with the people around him, I assume.
歓迎するぜ、一年坊。
Oh, hey, Gojo. Haven't seen you for a while. I think that's why everyone keeps telling him that he's alone and he can't make it to the top of the school when he's alone. Because it's also about connections.
とにかく行きましょうよ。
すげえ数。
Yeah, that's a lot of crows. Where are we, in Karasuno?
ここが暴風林の本拠地。ワクワクするっすね。
さっきのテンションはどうしたよ。ここまで来て帰りたいとか。
さくらさん、一つだけ約束してくれませんか？
約束？
クラスの皆さんとはフレンドリーに接してください。
Yeah,
ですよ。スマイル。
yeah, not happening.
かけてんのか。
こ本気です。
Not happening with Sakura.
暴風林の人たちは町を守るために集まった人たちなんす。まずは町に害のない暴風林の敵ではない人だと理解してもらうことが大切だと思うんす。
Yeah, but he's not harmless.
何やってんすか？
準備運動。
なんで？
どれほどのやつがいるかわかんねえし、気を引き締めねえとな。
ち
Fair.
ゃんと今の話聞いてました？いや、この学校全体を敵に回したらどうするんすか？
I mean, at this point, he would probably not
別
mind.
に敵
Yeah.
に回したって構わねえだろ。
え？
俺は喧嘩でてっぺん取りに来たんだぜ。
Yeah, but I'm calling it now. It's not about just fighting. That's why Kotora told him that he can't do that, or he can't be the top of the school just through fighting, because it's also about. It's going to be about connections, like definitely.
めっちゃ見られてる。痛い痛い痛い、視線が痛い。
Spot the main characters.
まあまあかな。
Game level easy.
君がさくらくんだね。だったらどうした？
I know that voice.
あ、ダメ。すみません。この人興奮しやすくて。そんなことよりあなたは眼帯に長いタッセルのピアス。
Okay, I love this guy's design.
間違いない。
レオナルド・ディカプリオだ。お前外国人なのか？アイアム。
Sakura, you are really stupid as a break.
こんな冗談もたい人だと思ってた。
Hmm.
スオさんですよね。
Duo.
みん
Okay.
なからはそう呼ばれているね。
I love his design.
ちなみにこの眼帯は右目に古代中国の悪霊を封印してあってね。
昔の事故なんじゃ。
Is that not to Black Butler?
みんなはそう言ってるね。なんだよ。
Okay, accident. Stop. First of all, I love this guy's design. Second of all, is that Mahito? I have a feeling it's Mahito. His voice actor. Third thing, is that a nod to Black Butler? Probably not, but from what I remember about it, Seal also has his right eye turned into the pentagram thing or whatever. And also wears an eye patch. Also, accident. Did we get to know what happened to him? Don't tell me like specifics if it's already in the manga, but do we get to know so far from what we know in the manga?
俺のことはそのくらいにしといて。
Oh yeah, it is Mahito.
君のことなんだけどさ。
I can hear him right now in this.
やばい。やっぱり町の外の人間は。
聞いたよ、すごいじゃないか。昨日の大通りの喧嘩の立役者なんだろ。
Okay, I already love him.
大通り？どういうことだっす？誰なんだそいつは。早く駆けつけて町を守っていたのがさくらくんなんだよ。
そうだったんすか、さくらさん。
外から来るやつがいるのは知ってたけど、学校始まる前からやるじゃねえか。
Poor guy. Poor guy. He's so not used to receiving positive attention that even this like throws him completely off the loop. Aw.
よかった。さくらさんナイス。これで暴風林の敵という勘違いはされずに済みそうだ。
Just you wait until he opens his mouth.
でも、なんでまた町の外からこんなとこ来てんだよ。
Uh-oh.
てっぺん取りに来たんだよ。
ああ？
違うんです。これは皆さんをねじ伏せるとかぶっ飛ばすといった意味合いではなくて。
I love this guy's design too. The pink head guy. Looks amazing.
さくらさん、あの人だけは絶対ダメっす。間違いなくこの学年で、いや、学校一ヤバい人。
Okay.
杉下京太郎。
Kyotaro.
やばいやつ。俺は好きだぜ。
Oh, so we have a mad dog in here too. Awesome. Oh, damn.
ふう、巻き添え食らうとこだったね。いいね。
Yeah, of course Sakura is loving it. Alright, first of all, I must say the comedy parts in this are top-notch. Like, I didn't expect to be on this level, because usually when you have an action story, the comedy sometimes falls a bit flat because it's usually repetitive and it's only about like strength jokes, and the comedy just isn't there for me, at least personally. But the level of comedy here is awesome and I'm loving it. We also got to meet some new characters, which is awesome because the more the merrier in cases like this. First of all, to Sakura. Poor guy, he's so not used to receiving positive attention. He's so used to getting like just the negative side of it that he's completely thrown off the loop when someone is actually interested in him and the good things he did, rather than just being focused on his looks and shunning him for it before even recognizing him from the inside and like looking more into his heart. I'm looking forward to his journey, because when you take this story and like take away the action side of thing, the psychology of a hero, of like the supposed monster but not actually, is super interesting, and I'm so looking forward to seeing how far and how fast Sakura can develop, not only like throughout the school and in the school itself, but in himself as well, because he needs to accept himself for what he is too. Because let's be honest, he is kind of hiding behind his fighting ability, because that's the only thing he can do to not necessarily fight the shunning and the bad allegations against him, but it's his way to creating an opportunity for himself and just like making himself feel good about himself, let's say. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this will develop. Second person we met is Nire. I think they read it. He's a klutz, but mark my words, his collecting information habit is going to come into play later, and it's going to be super important because, as I said, battles aren't just about offense, defense, but also about support, and you need information for good support. And overall, you just need information on the other people you are standing against. So this is going to be super useful, mark my words. And we also met Suo, who I'm very sure is voiced by the same person as Mahito is. And I love that guy's design. Like, he looks amazing, the earrings look great, and the eye patches. I have a thing for eye patches. I have a thing for pirates. But, yeah. We are derailing a bit. He kind of strikes me as this type of person who puts up like very polite and happy front, let's say, but underneath there are definitely some raging emotions, and not that he is hiding behind that front, but he's putting up that front for other people to see, to like see him in a certain way. Not in a manipulative kind of way, but he just wants to appear like this, but deep down he's possibly a very emotional person. So I'm very interested in him. I love his character already, like even from just those 5 minutes, let's say, at the end. He looks like an amazing character, and I really hope we are going to see much more of him. Fourth person we met just at the end is the Sakashita? Something like that. Kyotaro. As a Kyotaro lover, I am very much in for this type of character. So, yeah, he's going to be a wild card. Possibly another Storm, but in a different way than Sakura is. We haven't seen much from him, so let's just... From what I've seen, he has a visceral reaction to Sakura saying that he wants to be on the top in the school, so we will see what that is about. Anyway, that's enough of me yapping. If you like the reaction, consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss out on any further reactions. Leave a like, leave a comment in case I missed something or misread something. Don't put spoilers in there in case that the manga readers already know what's going on with Suo's eye. And overall, just no spoilers. And see you with the next episode.